Peace, everybody. So, yeah, I want to make a series called How to Rectify the Particular Days of the Week and how to, bring more prosperity to certain energies that you have going on in your personal. Let me move this shit so it's a little more discreet and everything. Anyway. Look, that shit don't even matter. Like, seeing cars and shit like that. Y'all can't see no license plate, so it don't even fucking matter anyway. So, anyway. How to rectify the days. So basically how you're going to be able to rectify the days is you're going to be able to look at the different energy signatures that you may have and everything like that. Like, for example, like today is Friday. So the way you would rectify a Friday, one second. The way you would rectify a Friday and everything would be to look towards energies of, valuing and relatability and everything like that, and compromising with people. This would be the day to not really get so angry and so passionate and get so worked up about certain things. This is more of a day where you have to play. This is more of a day to play out that opposite energy, aka you're also playing out more energy signatures of Taurus, Libra, and also Pisces, because Venus is exalted in Pisces, and that's the planet that rules this day that we're in. Now, twin flame. Now, also, we're going to start off with Sunday because, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then we start off, with the cycle again and everything. Now, also, like I said, Sunday. We're going to start off with Sunday. Now, the ruler of Sunday is the sun, aka Sun Day. Pardon me. So the sun is, when you look at the symbol of the sun, it's the circle with the dot in the middle. So basically that symbol in a nutshell represents circumference. It represents, the full totality of your awareness on a particular situation or whatever energy you may have your sun sign in, or even the house that it's in. So if your sun is in like Sagittarius, now that's going to be your full totality of awareness and everything. You got your you got the circle, and then you got the dot. And then, you spinning around in your circle and, actually looking what all was in your surroundings and everything, you're able to find out that most of the things that you're aware of is travel. When we're dealing with Sagittarius, you're dealing with travel. Also, your circumference, you deal with other people's expressions. You deal with the way other people express their creativity, or since we're dealing with houses, not houses, but since we're dealing with the signs and everything like that, Sagittarius. Ooh, sorry, this heat is getting to me. So, with Sagittarius, that would be the circumference of your energy. And then, the sun being a fire-based element, it's like anytime the sun is in Leo, Aries, so like when the sun is in Aries, that's your whole circumference is like, you see everything. Your circle is huge. When the sun is in Aries, that circle, that symbol might as well just expand in itself, because now you want to be consciously aware, and you want to be aware and, paying attention to certain energies that, if you pay attention to this long enough, you may actually overexhaust yourself, and you may actually burn your fire out, and that circumference and that circle may actually end up, that ring of fire that was around you may end up burning out, and all you see around you is ashes if you have a sun in Aries. But like I said, wherever your sun is, if you have the sun in Aquarius, that's where my sun sign is, that means your circumference, the things that you're more aware of is like the things that you think of, the things that are on your mind. That's why Aquariuses don't really want to be dealing with other people's mind. Not so much, they're willing to listen to people, but at the same time, they're going to be more where like, okay, well, I got the blueprint, aka Saturn rules Aquarius. So my circumference is the way that I feel about things, not feel, but the way I think about things, the way I communicate these things and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be the scientist and everything, so it plays out energies like that too. And then, if you have your sun in, and, your whole totality of awareness is just seeing a bunch of Saturnian and Uranus energy and everything like that. A whole bunch of structure and a whole bunch of breaking down infrastructure too at the same time. Now, also, if you have the sun in Pisces, then your circumference is dealing with everything, dealing with the dream realm. Now, this is like, since the sun is about to go in Aries when it's in Pisces, it's like this is the This is like the beginning of the sun expanding and everything like that. It's in the water and it's absorbing everything like a sponge, and it's just like rising out of the ocean. And then when it gets into Aries, it's like this big old sunshine of rays and everything like that with this. And then you're just like, wow, I see everything, based upon you going within your dreams. And then, you know, Pisces is Jupiter and everything like that. And Jupiter is dealing with expansion, and especially since it's the water sign, it's dealing with internal expansion. So your circumference is going to expand your dream realm. Now, even though it may not appear on an external level, internally you're going to be seeing a whole bunch of shit. You're going to like jump into your solar plexus, your sun sign, your Lucifer, your Jesus, your Helios, your Ra, your Krishna, and everything like that. You're going to jump into that energy. And if you're a Pisces sun, all you see is colors. All you see is symbols and shit like that. All you see is splashes of paint and everything put onto a canvas. It don't even have to be structured and everything. It's just colors and just imagination in general. Even and then also, now getting back into Sunday. So basically how you rectify these planets, not these planets, but how you rectify these days is, now it can play out in multiple tiny different layers and everything like that. Like, for example, today is Sunday. Not today is Sunday, but today is Friday. We're going to start off with Sunday, but before that, brief breakdown on how to rectify Friday. Wear green. Now, I don't have green on, but I have red, and I have like a mustard yellow kind of pants and everything like that. So my colors and like the way I'm expressing my colors and everything like that, that's more so the Venusian energy. You don't have to wear green, but it's more so how you play the energy out. Like Venus rules Taurus and Libra. So ways you could play out the Venusian energy, I mean the Friday energy, is to, you know, be a little more sensationist and everything like that. This would be the time to have sex, you know what I'm saying, with your lover and everything, or your partner, or whoever you're, you know, messing around with. This would be the time to jump into that energy. This would also be the time to jump into energies of wanting to start a relationship with somebody, aka Venus rules Libra, cardinal air, so you're creating a new conversation with somebody. So Friday would be the perfect day and the perfect platform to be able to, you know, have the courage, aka the sun, which falls in Libra, have the courage to be able to express yourself to a person that you want to be relatable to. Now, how to rectify Sunday, the first day of the week. Now, like I said, Sunday is ruled by the sun. So wherever your sun is in general, as far as like a sign, that's how you have to play out the day. Like, I'm an Aquarius. So whenever Sunday arises, the energy that I need to play more so in order to, you know, be in more of a favorable energy, is to play out my Aquarius attributes and everything. I'm not saying, I mean, basically it's like, even if it comes across as negative to other people, me just riding in that energy vibration in general, it's going to lead me, if I'm on that wave is going to lead me to energies that, you know, regardless of how consciously aware I was, that, you know, it'll lead me to the right track. But especially if you're playing out the positive attributes, in my case, Aquarius, the more I play out wanting to show actions of wanting to change, show actions of wanting to be unique, you know, to be creative and everything like that in a lot of different ways. Because you have to play out what house your sun is in. Like, I have Aquarius sun, but my sun falls into the 12th house. So my actions and, you know, my circumference is Aquarius, but what I see around me is my own way of communicating and thinking and having ideas about my dreams and the things and my fantasies and everything like that. Kind of like my whole circumference is, whenever Sunday happens, whenever we fall on the day of Sunday, it's good to make sure my awareness is more in the energy of being, you know, fixated on my own dreams. Not in a selfish way, but being fixated on your dreams can be very positive, because basically, if you don't show your dreams to people, if you show your dreams to people that could potentially, you know, knock you off of your pedestal and everything like that, it was good to be fixated on your own dreams, because, you know, it's the energy of consistency. Stubbornness and consistency are the same energy. It's just one side of the other and everything. And if you're consistent about your dreams, well, in my case, if I'm consistent about my dreams, then I'll have a better Sunday experience. And then also colors dealing with Sunday. Of course, you know, the sun rules Leo. So Leo is ruled by the color of yellow and everything like that. The sunshine, the ray, the happiness, that, ooh, boy, I'm here and everything like that. That's that sunshine energy. So Wearing, like I'm wearing yellow pants, that would be good too. Wearing yellow colors and everything would be perfect for Sunday. Anything relating to the color of gold. Shining your gold to the world. Being in that energy signature is going to be able to, you're going to be able to pick off more of the fruits of your labors from the esoteric garden that you have. Also, any alignments currently that are going on with the sun or Leo or the fifth house, you gotta try to like pay attention to these energies too. Like, where are we going right now? We have the sun square Mars. So right now, on a transit current forecast level, it'd be a good time to rectify Sunday whenever we do get to that day, because we have, today, tomorrow, and then we got Sunday. So, and the sun is still going to be squaring Mars. So whenever Sunday arises, we're going to have to be sure that we are more, aware, and that we take notes whenever there's a bubbling situation of aggression and, strong anger, or even just like a motivation that you may have, or a goal that you may have. But you have to learn how to conduct this and, take more initiative of this goal that you may have. So basically, when Sunday drops, when Sunday comes around, you can't play out lazy energies. You can't play out like, yeah, I got a goal, but man, I want to be seen for something else right now. No, take that goal, and Mars is in Pisces right now. So, and the sun is in Gemini. So when Sunday comes along, we have to learn how to, learn how to be seen in a communicative way, on how to be passionately into our dreams and our illusions and creativity and our colors and our fantasy realm and our internal expansion realm and everything. We have to learn how to take more initiative onto our dreams and everything. And we have to learn how to take more initiative on how to communicate our dreams to other people in a very passionate way too. And then also, whatever planets you may have in Leo or the fifth house, you need to rectify these energies, or you just need to place yourself in these energies to rectify the Sunday energy too, because Leo is ruled by the sun, and the fifth house rules Leo, which is also ruled by the sun. So let's use me for example. I got the moon in the fifth house. So whenever the Sunday energy comes along, and I also have the moon in Cancer, so already on an astrological level, I have the fifth house Lord in the fifth house. So I have power over my creative endeavors. I have power over the energy of being on the stage and wanting to be seen and having people shine their light towards me and everything like that. I have power over this. So if I'm in a situation where people are throwing tomatoes or water bottles at me and being like, boo, you can go suck a dick and shit like that, then fucking I can't really get mad at myself, or, well, I do got to get mad at myself, but I can't be upset at them for not understanding my creativity, because I had the power and I had the responsibility to look over my work and make sure that this is able to be presented on stage. Now, I also have Mars retrograde in Leo. Now, if you have Mars retrograde in Leo, and then what that means is that Mars retrograde in Leo, for me, it means is that whenever Sunday comes, I have to make sure, and then also alignments too. My sun opposes my Mars, and my Mars is in Leo. So already, that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to kind of know, you have to know more about yourself to really, truly, fully rectify the days of the week and everything. So, like I said, Sunday, for me, with Mars being in Leo and it opposing my sun, that means that already, like, kind of when Sunday comes along, I have to like have this internal battle within myself to make sure that the things that I'm passionately motivated by, and as far as even my creative endeavors, as far as my sun being in the 12th house, you know what I'm saying? And then my Mars is in Leo, but it's in the 6th house. So there may be a power struggle going on whenever Sunday arises, even though I got the juice and I got the power. And I also was born on a Sunday too. So that if you were born on a Sunday too, then yeah, you definitely have power to make sure that this is a very positive day and that it plays out more in your favor. So basically, with my energy right now, I really can't, be like slipping up, because like I said, I got that Mars opposed the sun. So whenever that energy arises, it's like I got to fight with myself, because I get too comfortable very easily, especially with my moon being in the 5th house. I get too comfortable easily, getting entertained by certain things and getting sidetracked. So even me just talking about this, I already know how to go about my Sunday whenever it comes along and everything. But and other energies. If you got the moon in Leo and everything like that, and shout out to the twin flame. But anyway, if you got the moon in Leo, then the moon in Leo, this is how you react and everything like that. So you got to react. Whenever Sunday arises, you having the moon in Leo, this is the day to, you know, soak into your emotions, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's positive or if it's negative, this is be the perfect time to soak into your emotions and everything like that. It always plays out on that kind of energy when you have the moon in Leo too. And then, as far as numbers, yeah, you could talk about the 5 when it comes to the sun because it rules the 5th house and everything. And then this is also why the sun is ruled by the number 1, because the sun is exalted in the 1st house. And the sun being exalted in the 1st house, that's like its highest peak. So that's like the leader and everything like that. So it's the 1. You know what I'm saying? It's the Neo. The sun is the Neo in a lot of different ways, you know what I'm saying? But 1 and 5, eventually, 1 and 5 are the numbers to use when dealing with Sunday. And then also those numbers add up to the number 6, which, like Uriel says, is dealing with the energy signature of star power. And then what is the sun? A very bright-ass object in the sky. And I love y'all, family. And then in a few, we're going to be going into the Monday energy and how to rectify Monday. Peace.